back to our channel.
We're so glad you guys are... Today is May 19th.
Wow.
And we are...
It's flying by.
It is. I don't know.
I feel like last year at this time we were like, holy crap, the longest months of our lives.
Yeah. But it was weird though too.
It was weird.
Because we were shut down. So it was odd. But anyway, you guys, I have until June the 4th.
Debbie has till June the 4th.
And then we're out of school.
I have till June 28th. And then I'll be a college graduate.
That's right. And she's been studying really good. She's going to take her first test on Sunday.
I need the biggest prayers, everyone.
Okay? But she's been doing good. Things are going to be fine, okay? They're going to be fine.
I could get a 30 on the test.
And still pass.
And still pass the class.
Okay. She was going to take it on Saturday, but we have some things we have to do. A family wedding on Saturday and
Just
things.
so many things.
So we decided to have her do it on Sunday. And so that's what we're going to do. So
we're going to do it on Sunday.
And we got we planted all of Kefren's flowers.
They did.
And we planted flowers for my son.
My front yard sprinklers aren't working. It's horrifying.
And so Dave has gone over and hooked up hoses to movable sprinklers, and we're getting it greened up again. So we've got to get the people out there to
It's
look
like we're an embarrassment to our neighborhood already.
No. It's getting good. It's getting better. But the flowers are beautiful.
The flowers are a win.
I mean, they've got to develop and grow. But we've got petunias. We've got we got a marigold.
That's a new thing.
That's terrible, Lincoln. That's terrible.
Jump.
Okay, so anyway, we got that done. My back, I mean, it's like, from bending over. Anyway,
Debbie.
But our yard is planted. Kefren's is planted. And they saw a short video of some of the plants.
I didn't put it in last week's video.
Then I'm going to get
He's okay.
I'm going to go. Oh, gracious.
I forgot. Okay, so last week we hurried and we went out to Dave's greenhouse, and I will insert the video at the end of this if any of you want to see Dave's greenhouse and what they planted this year.
Yeah.
Because see, they were going to take it back home. Okay, what is this?
Oh, we'll talk about it.
I am dead.
We'll talk about it in a minute.
I did. Okay, anyway, so I'll put that at the end of this video.
So you can see all of the things. It was not
that
all
Dave planted from seed.
Yeah, that we have planted, the petunias and everything in everybody's garden. But oh my goodness, everybody's yard is going to look really nice. Okay?
Correct.
Okay. So
the big news of today is.
Tell them, Kath.
Can I get a drum roll, please?
Last night.
No, actually, okay. 2 nights ago. Okay. Everyone, Lincoln sleeps in the same bed as me. Yes, I know. We co-sleep. It's dangerous. Yada yada. So, 2 nights ago.
But during the day you've been
during the day I've been putting him in his crib, trying to make him get used to his crib. So I just can't take it anymore.
Because he needs to understand what the crib is for.
Yeah, and he's been doing great.
He has naps during the day are great.
Usually, I've been trying to put him in his crib at night, and usually he lasts about 30 minutes.
Okay.
At night. So 2 nights ago, we're sleeping in bed, da-da-da-da-da. Mind you, we don't have a bed right now at our new house.
Yeah.
We just have a mattress.
They just have, yeah.
So there's not really much of a...
I mean, it's like this.
It's like this much off the ground.
Yeah, I mean, because it's literally on the ground.
Luckily, there's just that much off the ground, and Lincoln's starting to move a lot in his sleep, and he fell off the bed.
But then also you had your...
But also I had my backpack right there, and he didn't even wake up from it.
He didn't even know he'd done it.
No, he didn't. But of course I felt terrible, and I'm like, Mom, I've just got to get this kid in his crib, So, last night, I said, we're doing this, okay?
I didn't know about it.
I know. I didn't want to tell anyone because I knew that would jinx it. So maybe me telling you right now is jinxing it. It's going to be really bad tonight.
Anyway, but we'll try.
But last night, I said, we're doing this. And so I went into we gave him a bath.
Oh, okay.
We set him up for success.
Put the lavender lotion on.
Put the lavender lotion on.
Okay.
I rocked him for 1 hour in the pitch black with white noise on.
Okay, thank you.
I rock him. I try to take him off. He starts getting upset. I rock him, blah, blah, blah. So then I set him down in the crib.
It's amazing.
And I said, tonight is our night. And Steven was already asleep. I mean, this is weird stuff. Usually Steven stays up until like midnight. No, Steven's asleep. I'm like, are all of the stars aligning? What's going on? And so I put him in his crib. And I think I'll just stay up for the next 30 minutes because I know he'll wake up. So I go to the bathroom. I get ready to go to bed. I'm sitting there. I keep thinking that I hear him. But I check the monitor. Nothing. Sound asleep, people. And so
he sleeps.
He sleeps, everybody. I wake up.
She's a wreck.
I wake up every single hour thinking that he's screaming.
Or that he's died.
Or that he is just dead in the crib. Okay? I am so paranoid. I see him. I turn on the monitor. He's not moving.
Because he's asleep.
I'm like, he's 100%, like, his arm looked like it was all crooked. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's cut off the circulation to his arm. We're going to have to amputate it. I was freaking out every hour, people. Every hour.
Oh my gosh.
So finally at 3 o'clock.
Or 4.
I was awake at 3. I woke up every single hour. I was awake at 3 and I just can't fall back to sleep. So I go to the bathroom. I'm just appalled that he's still asleep.
That's wonderful. This is wonderful.
I'm like watching YouTube videos.
Oh, Catherine.
I just can't fall asleep because he's not. I'm so used to him being next to me.
Yeah.
Like I always have him with me at all times.
Oh my gosh.
So finally at 4 o'clock, I get a thing that's like there's motion in the crib. And I'm like, he's awake. But he's literally not making a peep, everybody. But he's totally awake, and I'm like, I just can't do it anymore. And I went and got him, and I brought him back in bed with me.
Catherine, what am I gonna do with her? Now, you said if she had put the owlet on him.
Yes. Okay, we have an owlet sock, and I didn't, obviously I thought he was gonna just sleep for 30 minutes, and then he was gonna come back in bed with us.
Yeah, so you didn't.
So I was like, oh, there's no need. If I had put the owlet on, I would have been I wouldn't have been totally fine. But at least I would have known he was alive.
But also know that it's also because she had oxygen on him at the very beginning. I mean, it wasn't a normal
I'm just really paranoid.
Yeah. And so the outlet is a great tool because
I love it.
Yeah. And I'm sure he's past needing it. But
he is past needing it. He doesn't need it at all.
But if it makes her sleep
him feel better,
then put it on.
I mean, you can put him on until they're like 2.
Yeah. So just
not?
And just do it. Yeah.
So
we'll try again
at 4 o'clock, I brought him in. He was so happy.
Oh.
He said, "Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be."
No, Catherine.
And we both fell asleep for a few more hours. In the meantime, I ruined my neck.
Oh yeah.
And now I can't look this way.
Oh my gosh. And he's throwing all his toys away.
So that was a very exciting night for us.
Yes, it was. That was big news. I about died.
It doesn't feel real.
No.
And I was a bad mom, and I got him out and had him sleep with us the rest of the night.
She is so funny. But that was big. You can see how you'll do better if there was an outlet.
I can see, like, tonight I'd do better, but he'll probably just not do well.
See, now he won't do it tonight. Yeah. But we're trying.
I am making a concerted effort.
Yes. Okay. There's our story for you today.
So that I feel very grateful.
Okay. And he is just really crawling. He is
he is crawling. He doesn't stop. If you can hear him, he just never stops.
Ever. He's always busy. Are you busy? You're busy. Yeah. Okay, so that's our stories about Lincoln. And Kevin, now you're falling asleep.
You guys,
okay.
I'm so tired.
Okay. What else were we gonna say? We have, I wanted to show you that, and I will tell you guys, I'm gonna try something.
Okay, this is exciting.
My son, when we got together on Mother's Day, we just got together for dinner. So my son,
I want this.
So my son brought this over. I have wanted it, and I'm dying to make some of the recipes in it. So this, we talked to you about the kamut flour. A lot of
And
you,
Debbie has the, you should get the dough hook.
Oh, I will.
And Debbie, if you remember, like probably 2 years ago, you got the apron.
Yes.
Okay, so if you follow the Food Nanny on Instagram.
Yep. And then here's the dough hook.
Yes.
Okay.
And okay, so Food Nanny is this girl. It was originally her mom.
Yeah. It's Lizzie. You can show on the back. It's her with her mom.
Her mom is, they're the cutest you guys ever. We're obsessed with with Lizzie's brother, her son, David. Funniest guy you'll ever listen to.
He honestly, if you watch her stories, he comes over to make pretzels and he's hilarious. He's honestly so funny.
Yeah.
So she goes through and does, she feels like it's really important that you do dinner with your family every night. So she does a, what's it called, Kev? Like an agenda for 2 weeks.
She does.
And then she shows you every night how she makes the main dish.
Yeah.
And so when my kids were growing up, I did dinner every night. I baked dinner.
It is true. We always had dinner around the table.
I always had a vegetable, and I usually had a roll or a muffin or something, okay, to fill up my boys. So I believe what she says is really true. But
Look, we're not going to show you, but look, David's pretzels. Here's a picture of them.
Yeah. So I want to try some. They say, and I don't have this issue, but people who are
celiac, gluten-free,
who have gluten issues can eat the kamut flour,
an ancient grain, if you will.
Yes, and that they don't have nearly the trouble that they have. In fact, some of them say they feel better when they eat it. Now, I
cannot attest to that.
We don't know that, but a lot of people have said that they have.
It's cute.
Yeah, it really is. So I'll try some of the recipes. And
the desserts look good.
Yeah, and then some of their main dishes. I don't know. She does some really good main dishes. So we'll talk to you about that. We'll talk to you about some of the recipes.
Did we show the dough hook? Woo! That is a new thing.
Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Everything I need to know, I learned from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And I love this. In fact, on Pinterest the other day, I saw a quote. Anyway, and I just thought, you know what?
Debbie loves Mr. Rogers.
I do, and there are some good quotes in here. And
it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
So
Isn't that it?
Yeah. Okay, what else? Can we get him some more toys over there, Mom?
Do you want some toys?
Or you could change the... We're talking. Oh, a ball. Oh, he's into balls. He's just started being into balls really a lot. Okay, before we go on to cross stitch, I have to tell you that this dear lady, Kathy,
This still is cross stitch, Mom.
I know. Kathy Lounsbury, Lounsbury. She was so sweet. This week in the mail, I got...
Get out of town. The cutest card.
And she sent me these two darlings.
I died.
Judith Kirby.
Rest in peace, Judith Kirby.
Yeah, but they're main streets. They remind me of the little town that Dave grew up in. Doesn't it kind of look like Mendocino, Kath? The main street on Mendocino.
This one looks just like Mendocino.
It's just really, really fun. Quaint.
This one kind of reminds us of Disneyland.
Yeah, because of the train. There's a train.
This is called Judith Kirby Street Scene Volume 1.
And this
one's called Judith Kirby Street Scene Volume Number 1.
And the other one is Volume 2.
Sorry, I failed you.
Okay,
Volume 2.
Anyway, they are darling.
Really freaking cute.
Kathy,
we're dead on the floor.
I really am thinking about making it. So anyway, I like them a lot. Thank you for thinking of us. I totally appreciate that. All right, let's talk about cross stitching.
Let's talk about it. Let's get it out.
Okay. I got a little bit more done on United We Stand. I got the rest of the green. There is a bird right here. There's a little dove, white. I'm thinking of doing a back stitch around it so that it stands out more.
Oh yeah,
But I just love this. Isn't it cute?
Mom, it is stunning. And did we find out? This is Cherry Hill Stitcher. She lives in Utah.
Oh.
It's all coming, Debbie.
Oh, and now I under.
And I'm assuming, like, I wonder if she
Lives by Cherry
She
Hill.
doesn't. So she in her thing she says that her grandma lived by Cherry Hill. So I'm like, oh my gosh.
That's
I
what
would have been. Maybe I live in her grandma's house because
because
I live by Cherry Hill now.
That is funny, Kath.
Is that crazy?
We need to hook up with her some more then.
I know. We need to message you back. Because
Okay.
see, she messaged Debbie, but I answered it.
I didn't see it.
And then I told you that Cherry Hill Stitcher is. There we go.
I know, and I
So
did-
there you go. She hasn't put 2 and 2 together, but now she has.
Okay.
So
Okay. That
it's
is
the cutest.
okay. That's so
She
fun.
lives in Utah.
Okay, this is good to know. Now I get it. Okay, I pulled this string out.
All
But
right, here's
Kath-
Debbie's giant twin peak primitive.
Okay, so I got the 4, that top piece, and I figured something out, you guys. You guys are going to be so proud of me.
Wow, Debbie has finally cracked the code, everybody.
Okay, instead of using that huge
I think it
thing,
made everyone's week the huge thing.
the huge thing, I said to myself, there's got to be, which I still need it. But now I have,
Where did the twins send it to you?
no,
or what?
I sent for it. Okay? I can now take a page
Exactly.
and just do it. So, like, I'm working on
Yes,
that right
mother.
there. And so instead of having this giant sheet, but sometimes I need to see the whole thing, okay?
Okay, Mom. Well, now you have both.
But now I have both, and now I'll be able to do it. I can put this on my stand up in my bedroom, and I can just work on one page, okay?
I love
So you
that
guys, I
so
figured it out,
much.
okay? It took me a minute, but I got it together, all right?
We're proud of you.
Okay, now, I don't remember, and maybe we did, and I'm embarrassed if we did, but
I swear
finished-
we didn't, you guys.
I don't think we did, but anyway, I'm not sure. Let me put that back there. I completely finished
No,
May.
you can't take that.
Okay, do you want to try him in the other thing? Or let him
This is a Lizzie Kate.
flip it
Flip it.
for May?
Look how cute the shovel is. The shovel charm.
Yeah.
You want to try this one?
Okay, so I finished that one, and I couldn't remember if I showed you guys, but I need to fully finish it. But anyway, so I worked on that. Then I also, and I didn't get this out before Kev came, I filled the little stitcher, Jordan, little stitch girl, I needed to show you that I've gotten the bottom part done. I take this to school with me, and so it's a
Debbie
mess.
was like, I haven't done anything. I don't know what we're going to talk about.
I haven't-
She's like gone buck wild.
So I need to finish up the egg, but I'm loving it, you guys.
It's like a nice little crinkle 3-dimensionally.
It's a 10 count. It's going to be cute when it's all done.
It's really cute, Mom.
I love the gingham.
The
You
gingham
know.
is adorbs.
So anyway, thank you, Jordan. I'm really liking it. And then I'm going to do the, she has a watermelon for summer. So I thought that would be cute. Oh, but I should finish the flag. I've started the flag.
Yeah, Mom, you're getting ahead of yourself.
Okay, so worked on that. And then, you guys, I pulled this out, honest to Pete.
What?
It's just, it takes...
Debbie's like, oh my gosh, what have I done?
I am, this is, you can't probably tell that I've done anything, but it's my,
Listen, I can tell.
I have gotten all of like this area finished.
Wow.
And then there's some fill in different places.
Rika's cute bag.
Okay, there's the thing.
Here's the thing.
The white letters or packages are driving me to drink.
Now,
So
don't drink here, so
Yeah.
don't take it too serious.
Yeah. So I was gonna move it and do another part, and I said no. I'm gonna finish.
And this is Under the Sea Fabrics,
which I still love.
Lugana Opal, 28 count, 26 by 36.
So anyway, that is my.
I think she might be coming to Stitch West.
Yes, yes, she is. She has talked. She has messaged me, and we've messaged back and forth.
So Debbie did like that area, I'd say.
You guys, anyway, I'm trying.
It's gorgeous.
I'm trying to be really precise.
As you should, Deb.
And I'm not. I'm going to tell you now that you've looked at it, that I pricked my finger last night,
Mom.
and I got blood on it. And so, but
Debbie.
but I got it out. I was scared.
Just like Sleeping Beauty.
Yes, just like Sleeping Beauty. So I worked on it, but boy, I just was, anyway, it was
Were
a
you
mess.
freaking out?
I
Was
was.
it while you were, don't tell me it was while you were on the phone with me.
No, it was after that.
Oh, thank goodness.
I know, you weren't the cause. So anyway, I'm working on that. I love it once I sit down, but if I sit down with the slate, I really have to focus, you know. What's he doing? What's he doing? You silly. Oh, should we turn on the fan? Let's turn on the fan.
Should we turn on the fan?
Okay, you guys, that is the stitching that I have done this week. Okay? And Kefren has studied for her test.
Oh, you guys, I'm literally gonna die.
But we're gonna get this over with, and it's gonna be behind us, right? Here, buddy, here. You can have this. Okay, we are gonna do a giveaway this week.
We are. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to say.
We are working on.
We're on the brink of Stitch West.
Yeah, we are. We have
good feelings.
We have some good things happening. I think we found something that will work out really nicely. I feel good about it. We're just waiting for the final confirmation, and then we'll let you all know, okay?
And okay, true or false? I don't even think you know this. Is Teresa Kogut coming to Salt Lake City?
I don't know.
I think Cherry Hill Stitcher told me that Teresa Kogut is coming to
What?
Thanksgiving Point for some quilt thing.
Oh, well, we need to find out.
We need to find out.
Like during the summer?
I think so. Or during the fall. I didn't look it up.
Okay.
I swear.
Don't you love it? Don't you love it? He's so cute, you guys.
Teresa.
Okay, we need to reach out to Teresa. We need to reach out.
So that's exciting.
We would go visit her. We'll go have lunch.
We have to have.
We're not quilters.
Sorry, Teresa, but you have to have lunch with us.
Yeah.
That is a requirement.
Yeah. Come on.
Why do I feel like I'm getting like a kidney infection right now?
Oh, because he's standing on your kidney.
No.
Okay, you guys, he's too much fun.
What else do we have to say?
Okay, I was going to say something else after you said that, and now I've forgotten. It was about when you said Teresa.
Okay, Stitch West.
Oh, and so we're getting right there.
We think you're gonna love the location.
Yeah, we think it's gonna. I think
Like we want to really make this like an awesome weekend situation.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna be good. But we will, as soon as we have a definite,
We will start taking money.
and we will tell you what's happening. Okay?
So get
Okay.
excited.
Okay. All right. I think that's
Oh,
it.
we have a giveaway.
Oh, we have a giveaway. Thank you, Kay.
K.
Kay gave us this. In fact, I almost thought about keeping it, but I'm not going to. Mary Clayton, an English schoolgirl sampler. It's a hands across
K
the sea.
Stitching Corner on Instagram.
You guys,
I
it
know,
is
it's great.
beautiful, and I love that it's done in color. Anyway, we need to talk about that sometime, Kath.
It's done in color.
Well, look, instead of just black and white, Kath,
Oh my gosh!
and that
Thank you.
helps. It's a big deal.
It's a big deal.
Yeah. So we've got this hands across the sea sampler. What are we going to ask them to answer to be entered?
Oh gosh.
If they've ever stitched a sampler, if you would like to get the sampler, it doesn't matter if you
A
have.
sampler means it has the ABCs.
No, it's a reproduction of a little girl that's done. It's this girl.
Okay, I see.
She was 9 years old. She did it. You silly. Okay, so what are we gonna say?
Let us know if you've ever done a sampler or want to do a sampler.
Or would like to do a sampler.
And let us know.
If you want to be entered, talk about a sampler. If you've ever done one or you'd like to do one. Okay.
We'd love that. Do you want to show them up close or did you show them up close?
I will.
And we are just here to give you guys love and our support. And we think you're all amazing.
We're thinking about you guys all the time.
You need to pray for me. It's Sunday at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
We're going to have we're going to take a test. Okay. All right, you guys. But we'll come back Wednesday and tell you how she did.
Yeah. Oh, everybody. Oh.
Okay.
If we don't mention it,
just don't ask.
Just don't ask.
Anyway,
okay.
We will talk to you next week.
Yep.
Have a great day. I hope you get a lot of stitching done. Maybe you'll see more on my sled next week.
We will.
Okay. See you later.
Bye. Love you.
Okay, you guys, this is Dave.
Everybody.
We're
in Dave's greenhouse.
And this is what
this is his pride and joy.
This is what he has grown this year. You guys, look at all these. We're going to take a bunch over. Look, he's grown these from seed.
We started
from seed. When did you start?
February.
Okay, February.
Most of these marigolds were February 1st.
From seed.
Yeah, and they're starting to bloom, so it's kind of about the perfect time to put them in the garden.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we've got like a
Show
bunch of petunias.
My fave.
It's going to be a little purpley guy like that.
Yeah.
And
you guys, look at this lemon tree. Look at how many are on here. Now, he's going to cut some off, right, Daddy?
Yeah.
Or did you already?
Just to cut.
Look at, they're so cute. Okay,
and then show the lobelia down here. These are all
going more petunias.
Those are impatiens. And then the lobelia, those are all going to Kef's house.
What's lobelia? Why do I not know what that is?
It's that purple, look at it. It's right here. It's that little purple edging flower.
Oh, okay. I love those.
Yeah. And then we've got tomatoes. And we've got...
Dave doesn't love growing tomatoes.
And then we've got, come over here, Kef. We've got more petunias, and then show her the stuff over there.
Oh, you have to see Dave's thing that he made. I die over these. Look, it's a picture of Dave in his greenhouse.
Then on the other side...
What does it say? Dave's greenhouse.
Yeah,
and then on the other side, it has Debbie.
Debbie and Dave.
Look at how romantic.
Oh, brother.
And then it says petunia.
And then we've got pumpkins.
And then we have some blank ones.
Geraniums.
Geraniums. We got a pumpkin here. What else do we have?
And a poinsettia from December.
A poinsettia from
and
December.
A cactus. I can grow a cactus.
That you can do.
I can't grow a lot of things, but I can grow a cactus.
And Lincoln loves it out.
Lincoln really enjoys it.
Loves all the things.
It gets out to about 120 out here degrees.
Wow. Hence the fan.
Hence the fan and the doors.
So and here's the infamous piece of wood.
Oh.
Driftwood from Mendocino, California.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like you could just kind of like lift it up.
I know.
Don't you feel like that? Like, oh, I could just like tip it over. Boop. No, this is like 800 pounds. Yeah. Giant.
All right.
And there's Dave's greenhouse. And then we have a full garden over here.
Oh, yeah. We'll have to. Okay, I guess we could show them.
Why not?
Okay.
We've got lettuce.
We've got onions. We've got carrots coming up. We've got beets. And then the tomatoes will go in the back.
No, we're going to put the tomatoes right here.
Oh, the tomatoes are going to go in the front. Okay.
You want them in the front.
Okay, and look at the corn.
Mom, what is this?
It's larkspur.
Why would you have this?
Dad?
I just like it. I like flowers amongst the vegetables.
It has purple.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, purple flowers.
They're getting ready to bloom.
Yeah, and then show them the corn behind it.
Lots of corn, everybody.
And then show them the raspberries.
These are all raspberries? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Okay.
And then, of course, you have Dave's pond.
Without any trout.
Without any trout.
But it's got some koi. And goldfish.
We love a good koi.
The boys are going to get me some crawdads.
There's no way there's any trout in here.
That's a long story we'll have to tell them.
Yeah, that's a story for another day.
Stay tuned next week.
Okay, well, thank you, Dave, for the tour of the greenhouse.
My pleasure.